Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, I'm Tim.
And we're doing the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail. We're doing the whole rail trail, so we're doing south to north and north to south, which is a total of 320 kilometres. And we're riding it over 4 days on our mountain bikes. We wanted to do it as minimally as possible, so we only took what would fit in our backpacks.
So this is it. This is the start of the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail. We've got our bags on, bikes ready, and we head up this way. We've gone 3.27 kilometres and there's the rail trail, closed. We've been on this concrete path to this point and Amanda's looking for a detour. I just lost my shit because we've been riding around on bitumen roads. Here it is, Brisbane Valley Rail Trail. So we've gone 7.5k of here, there and everywhere on sealed surface. And this is really the start of the dirt. So let the adventure begin. Hey, sweetheart.
The Brisbane Valley Rail Trail is the longest rail trail in Australia. It's 161 kilometres one way from Wulkuraka to Yarraman and follows the disused railway line with little towns never more than 24 kilometres apart. Being summer, we only saw a couple of other people on the trail.
How you going, guys?
Good, how are you guys?
Good. Where are you off to?
We're heading back to Ipswich.
Oh, right, eh? Yeah, cool.
Heading up to all the way to the end?
Yeah, we're going to the end. I've got 4 days, so...
Sweet.
We split our trip into 4 days. Day 1 was from Wulkuraka to Toogoolawah, which was 86 kilometres. Day 2 from Toogoolawah to Yarraman was 75 kilometres. We made this day with the least kilometres as it had the most elevation. Day 3 went from Yarraman to Esk. At 94 kilometres, this was our longest riding day, but with the advantage of the downhill. And day 4, we rode from Esk 67 kilometres back to our start point at Wulkuraka.
And there's really good cloud cover, so it's not as hot as it could be. Anyway, some electrolytes. We'll keep going.
A number of the station buildings are still standing, with others having been removed and used elsewhere or sold off.
How you going? Good day. No. That's cool. Lift it up a bit.
So we're at Esk. We've gone 70 k's and we've got about 20 k's to go to where we're going, to Toogoolawah. So stopped to have lunch at Nash Gallery and Cafe. Beautiful lentil burgers. We're feeling it right now, aren't we? Hot, and we've been sitting on the bikes a long time. So mostly flat, although we're on the uphill way, and there's a few little dippy bits, I like to call them.
It's all concrete, that's all right.
They're very steep. The old bridges are too old to ride over, so they've made a down and up bit over down the creek, and it's a little bit scary for me.
Okay, select your gear. What are you doing out there? You want to make it a bit harder? You did it though.
It's like, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off.
Gotta hit it.
I didn't make that one. Not filming that, are you?
We don't have to use it. Shit. Our final spot for day one.
We've just finished day one, 90 kilometres from Wulkuraka to Toogoolawah, and we're in the hotel now at Toogoolawah, ready just to lie in the bed and rest.
In the pub, actually. Very quaint little room. Hot as hell, so we've just turned the air conditioner on. Good day's ride. That is the rail trail between those two trees.
Yeah.
Not the first bit of dirt.
That. There.
That
the
is the rail trail. That's how close we are. We go that way.
Who's eating the schnitzel and chips? And who's eating salad?
Time goes by so fast. Time goes by so fast. There is nothing.
Alright, so it is now 8 o'clock on the dot, having a quick long black at the local coffee shop, and we're off to Yarraman. We've got about 75k. It's the steepest day, so a lot of climbing today. We actually did 600 metres of climbing yesterday, and today's going to be more, and it's going to be 35 degrees, so we'll be kicking off in about 10 minutes.
is the only tunnel on the whole trail. It's the original concrete tunnel. Oh, so much cooler. Made it. We just stopped at Moore for a muesli bar, a little bit of energy, refuel the water. Next stop's about 7 k's away.
The rail construction began in Wulkuraka in 1884 and was completed in Yarraman in 1913. The line was eventually closed in 1989.
There is nothing like feeling young and free. Gonna leave it all behind, all behind.
The lunch today is baked beans. I got a little tin, so a big tin.
Oh, I reckon it's about 40 degrees in the sun, and we've stopped to send the drone up. And I hope you guys appreciate this, because this is going to take probably 20 minutes to get it up and do the things. So for that reason alone, you need to subscribe to our channel and support us in this. We are putting in the hard yards. couldn't quite find a rhythm, which gear I wanted to be in.
Pretty tough stage.
The hardest section.
So it went uphill, so it's not steep, but it's just consistent and just kept going up and up and up. And there was never any
2 to 3%. Never stopped.
You just don't see the you just can't stop pedaling. Pedaling. You can't stop pedaling. You just have to keep going. And just kept going up.
19k to Yarraman.
Yeah.
We made it.
78k today. Tough, predominantly uphill, so 750 metres of climbing.
And it was hot.
It's hot, it's like 35 degrees, so.
And everyone keeps saying whenever we stop, are you crazy? So maybe we are a little.
Anyway, we made it. The people at the hotel put the air conditioner on, so it's lovely in the room. We're going to shower and just lay and do nothing. Anyway,
And then
we're
we have to
done.
do it all again tomorrow.
And then we're going to ride home.
Time goes by so
Past the sign.
So we're heading home today. So today is our biggest day. It's 95 kilometres. And we chose today as the biggest day because there's a lot of downhill. So it's also a bit scary because we know what 90 kilometres feels like.
I think actually, because it's so much down here, it'll be similar time. But we've started early, it's 7 o'clock. We didn't get on the road to 8:30 yesterday. It's going to be 35 degrees again, so we'll hit it a bit earlier.
And also today's Sunday, so we're not actually sure what shops are open. So we've got a stack of muesli bars and some protein powder and plenty of water. So hopefully that's enough, or we find a shop open.
And an apple.
And an apple.
Isn't very friendly. There they are. Where's your mate? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Moo. 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 Less than 10k I think, and we're at the town, so that went pretty quick.
The night before I didn't eat dinner. I bought this little veggie patty and it was disgusting. I actually threw it out, and then bought some caramel popcorn, which probably isn't good sustenance.
Yeah, but I think you need sugar.
And then breakfast, I didn't eat anything. I was, I didn't feel hungry, and I think I just ran out of energy, and then it just all went downhill.
This is us now. It's about 35 degrees. We've ridden 76k. We got
2 hours 45 minutes.
19 to go. Amanda's hit a little bit of a low spot for the last couple of hours probably.
That's because we were going downhill and he was racing. And I was pedaling my little heart out just to keep up, and it broke me.
Well, it's not true. I wasn't racing. I was just
Felt
going
like
downhill. Anyway, we could both just fall asleep sitting here at this cafe. But 19k and then we're in Esk in our hotel. And tomorrow's just a short day, but we're up to 12 hours, 13, 14 hours riding in 3 days. Starting to catch up to us. Back into gate territory, honey. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
don't let him out. Do you want me to get the gate? Yes, I am. Hello.
like this video, please subscribe. It really helps us with our YouTube channel because it gets us out there a little bit more and YouTube promotes us a little bit more. So hit the subscribe button please and like this video.
Time goes by so fast. Time goes by so fast. There is nothing like being young and free.
Oh, I got a bug in my throat.
I think I've just realised where we are. I think I did the Queensland Teams Time Trial here back when I was young and strong.
We're in Coominya.
Coominya, I reckon that would have been 20 years ago.
So we've been thinking about what we'd do differently if we did it again. So we've each carried a pack. Mine's actually a running pack and it's been really good. I've just got my bladder in there, which carries about 2 litres of water. Just got one spare set of clothes, a towel. We have protein powder. Most of our stuff is like the GoPro, the drone, chargers all for that.
But we didn't need all the charges. We could have emptied that bag.
Yeah, we've got a big bag that we carry, and next time we'd probably be much more selective with what we brought along with that.
This is a Kmart special, 15 bucks I think. The bag itself is fine, but it's about 6 kilos. And I don't recommend carrying it on your back. Someone did say to me you never want to carry more than 5% of your body weight. This is about 8-9%. So next time I would look at putting racks on the bike and dispersing the weight through top tube bags, saddle bags, maybe a rack with a trunk bag on it, something that's still quite sturdy. But carrying this on your back, it starts to hurt your shoulders and lower back. So next time, ditch the bag. I've probably got 1.5 kilos of tools in here. You know, I've got some pliers and I've got a multi-tool and I've got some zip ties and a knife and things that you could use. We haven't had to use it, thankfully, but if we had to use it, you have to have it. So that's kind of a necessity.
It's good, like at this time of year, we both have actually a really light rain jacket in case A, it rained, and B, it got a little bit cool at night. Haven't had to use it, but I'd carry that again.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, at this time of year, we actually don't need much else. We've got like a pair of shorts and a t-shirt for nighttime. If we did it at any other time of year, it gets really cool out here and quite cold early morning, so we may have to carry extra clothing. So there's pros and cons for doing it at this time of year compared to another time of year.
You carried a Camelback with 1.5 litres.
Yeah.
And I'm just carrying a 700ml bottle, which I fill up.
And there's another bottle on my bike.
So another thing I'd look at doing is carrying at least another bottle, and I'd probably find some 1 litre bottles. But water's pretty simple because this is one of our longest stretches. 24k between towns. That's about as long as you'll ever do.
The other thing we carry is a first aid kit. Touch wood.
Yeah.
We haven't had to use that either. Yesterday I was going down and I just couldn't get my foot out and I was already freaking out. I knew going into it I wasn't going to like that part because we'd gone up the other way the day before and I wasn't looking forward to it, and I fell, and then that just made my day worse. And I think I now have, you can't actually see them, I have enough bruises on my legs that now I'm getting out early and just walking them.
What, 67k today, and we've gone 24, so we're almost home. Hopefully the car's still there.
Otherwise it's a long ride home. We actually haven't finished for the day.
So you guys have come from...
We've done the whole thing.
Oh,
Have you?
Oh wow,
From
not
there to
today.
there, we're almost done. 320k.
320, so over how many days?
4.
4 days.
It's our
Okay.
4th day.
Started
So
on Friday.
we've only got about 30k to go and we're done.
We made it. 320 kilometers, 4 days,
And the car's
hours and hours on the bike. Litres and litres of water. Did it.
here. We did it.